Minneapolis, MN, Cowboy Core is having a moment. Fringe is flying, boots are stomping, and belt buckles are back. Now, Old El Paso is dialing up the heat this summer by turning Taco Night into a full-blown cowboy talent show. The Tex-Mex brand is debuting Castin' the Cowboy, a playful take on the talent casting process, where country music superstar Keith Urban lends his judging experience to weigh in on a flavorful showcase of Taco Night contenders. Old El Paso is putting the spotlight on 10 musicians who bring flavor, fun, and flair to the table in the Castin' the Cowboy content series. From taco ballads and fake guitars and horses to full-on cowboy-inspired performances, each hopeful is vying for a shot to take on the cowboy persona and lead Old El Paso's next Taco Night era, with Urban adding his input. Watching our touring crew demolish a table full of tacos is like being at a huge family gathering, said Urban. Good food, big personalities, and a great atmosphere, that's what being on the road is all about. So, when Old El Paso approached me with their Castin' the Cowboy campaign, it felt like the perfect way to combine the two. But this Taco Night casting call isn't something to scroll past. Urban is asking fans to follow along and cheer on their favorite audition. When all is said and sung, he will ultimately crown Old El Paso's newest cowboy later this summer. A few lucky fans who guess the new cowboy will also have the chance to win exclusive prizes like a Keith Urban signed Old El Paso cowboy belt buckle and taco-themed surprises including Old El Paso taco kits. There's never been a better time to bring Western flair to the dinner table, said brand experience manager for Old El Paso, Jenny Junker. With the current country-themed trend, it felt like the perfect time to tap into our own Tex-Mex roots. Old El Paso has always been about bringing bold flavor and fun to the table, and Keith brings the perfect mix of heart, humor, and star power to help us celebrate Taco Night in an unexpected way. This summer, Urban will also be hitting the road on his High and Alive world tour. Visit keithurban.com for ticket information and links to Keith's latest album High. To stay in the loop and watch the Castin' the Cowboy content series, follow at Old El Paso on Instagram and at Old El Paso Official on TikTok to get in the casting fun. General Mills makes food the world loves. The company is guided by its Accelerate strategy to boldly build its brands, relentlessly innovate, unleash its scale, and stand for good. Its portfolio of beloved brands includes household names like Cheerios, Nature Valley, Blue Buffalo, Häagen-Dazs, Old El Paso, Pillsbury, Betty Crocker, Yoplait, Totino's, Annie's, One Chai Fairy, Yoki, and more. General Mills generated fiscal 2024 net sales of US $20 billion. In addition, the company's share of non-consolidated joint venture net sales totaled US $1 billion. Keith Urban has spent the better part of his life harnessing a deep-seated passion for music. His authenticity, talent, and driving musical inquisitiveness helps to understand why he is one of the most successful and well-respected artists in the world. He's won 4 Grammy Copyright Awards, 13 CMAs including 2 Entertainer of the Year, 15 ACMs including the prestigious Triple Crown for winner Best New Artist, Male Vocalist and Entertainer of the Year, 3 AMAs, 2 People's Choice Awards, celebrated 9 consecutive gold, platinum or multi-platinum albums, which have produced more than 10 billion streams. His High and Alive World Tour will feature concerts throughout the United States, Canada, and Australia, and in October Urban will be the featured headliner on the new CBS music series, The Road, which highlights his and Blake Shelton's journey in search of the next big musician. In a spicy blend of country charm and crunchy tortillas, Old El Paso has struck marketing gold by teaming up with country music superstar Keith Urban for its newest campaign, Castin' the Cowboy, the voice of Taco Night. Set to be part talent show, part heartwarming Americana, and part kitchen party chaos, this bold new campaign aims to find the next official voice of Taco Night, someone who can sing, sizzle, and salsa their way into America's hearts. And at the center of it all, None other than four-time Grammy Award winner Keith Urban, who's not just the face of the campaign, he's the mentor, judge, and all-around taco-loving troubadour. A campaign that's music to your mouth. Old El Paso, long known for bringing families together over taco kits and fajita night fun, is cooking up a new image, one that blends food, music, and feel-good competition. The campaign, Castin' the Cowboy, is being pitched as a cross between The Voice and Top Chef, but with a distinctly southwestern flair. "We wanted to celebrate the spirit of Taco Night," said Marisol Vega, Chief Brand Officer at General Mills, parent company of Old El Paso. "That joy, that laughter, that pass the guac vibe. And what better way than with music and a little friendly fire-roasted competition? Enter Keith Urban, the ultimate Taco Night troubadour." Keith Urban isn't exactly the first name you'd expect to pop up in a taco ad, but once you see it, it just works. "When Old El Paso reached out, I laughed at first," Urban admitted in a behind-the-scenes video. "But then I realized music and tacos are both about bringing people together. I was all in." He shared that his family, wife Nicole Kidman, and their daughters are huge Taco Tuesday fans. The girls love building their own tacos. "It's messy, it's loud, it's fun, just like a good jam session." What is Castin' the Cowboy all about? The campaign centers around a nationwide competition to find the most charming, musical, and taco-loving talent out there. Think you've got the voice of salsa night? You just might have a shot. Here's how it works. Auditions open online. Contestants submit a 60-second video of themselves singing an original Taco Night anthem or a playful twist on a classic country tune. Bonus points for kitchen cameos and queso choreography. Keith's Cowboy picks top finalists. Keith will personally select 10 finalists who will be flown out to a live showdown in Austin, Texas, complete with mariachi bands, line dancing, and of course, an epic taco bar. Live, cook and croon, final. Contestants will perform live while also making their best version of a taco dish using Old El Paso ingredients. Think Nashville meets nachos. One winner crowned the voice of Taco Night. The winner will get a $100,000 recording and brand deal, a custom taco truck with their name and face on it, and a chance to collaborate with Urban on a limited edition Taco Night song and merch drop. The jingle that broke the internet. Already, the campaign's teaser jingle, "Pass the Love and the Guac," sung by Keith himself, has gone viral. With twangy guitars, catchy hooks, and lyrics like "Every tortilla tells a story," the jingle is now trending on TikTok and has inspired a dance challenge with over 12 million views. One fan commented, "I didn't know I needed Keith Urban singing about taco shells in my life, but here we are." Celebrity guests and surprises. Rumor has it, the final showdown will feature surprise cameos from a few country music stars and even a former Top Chef contestant. Names being whispered include Kelsey Ballerini, Jimmy Allen, and food influencer Tabitha Brown. Also confirmed, a limited edition Keith Urban x Old El Paso Taco Night guitar shaped like, you guessed it, a taco shell. "It sounds ridiculous," Urban laughed, "but it actually plays really well. What's on the shelf?" As part of the campaign, Old El Paso is rolling out a new Keith Urban Signature Series taco kit featuring Smoky Chipotle Seasoning Blend, Crunchy Plus Soft Shell Combo Pack, Keith's favorite hot sauce in a bottle shaped like a mini banjo, a QR code that unlocks exclusive behind-the-scenes videos and recipes. Each kit includes a Keith-signed collectible recipe card for his personal favorite, Kiwi Cowboy Tacos, a wild but delicious combo of grilled chicken, tangy kiwi salsa, and a hint of mesquite.